Everything I did to open my store's second location. So first I had to choose a city, and I chose Charleston, which meant a lot of road trips in Florida. We spent about 4 months trying to find a space, but then we finally found one, which that's a whole other story. But we started with demo, and then we drew out where every single shelf and everything in the store would go. And we chose all the pink colors for the inside, which were all, of course, pink. Then I had to fill out like a bunch of permits and licenses and stuff like that. And then it was finally time to announce the location, so I took this little picture for Instagram. Well, this is a video, but I took a picture of that. We chose more paint colors, and then our contractor finally started working after doing nothing for like a month. I don't even want to talk about that. This was literally 1 week before we were scheduled to open, but of course we got pushed back because does that look like a store that's ready to open? Absolutely not. But the paint looked cute, and then I drew out some little shapes for some shelves and things, which was like really a big accomplishment for me. And then we also had measured out some other things that we had been procrastinating, like where all the hoodie hooks would go, whatever. Then our contractor decided that he was done, and this is what it looked like. Yes, that is not painted, and look at how janky it is. Like, I literally, guys, I can't make this up. It's so bad. This counter would literally pull off the floor. So we took matters into our own hands and literally finished the rest of the store ourselves in, like, I'm not kidding, 2 days. So here we are doing easy things like sanding and screwing in shelves. We also hired new contractors to do like the big thing, but like we were literally cutting and hanging ceiling tiles. Like, guys, look at this. I'm literally in the ceiling like this, and there were spider webs. This was like the scariest thing I've ever done in my entire life, but it passed the fire inspection, and that's all that mattered. Then this was literally 2 days before gas was opening. We were making this mirror and had to drive for 24 hours, so that was scary. And then we had to stock all the shelves like 2 days before we were supposed to open because our fire inspection was the day before we opened, and if we didn't pass the fire inspection then we couldn't open, so it was very stressful. So here I am spray painting some displays and stuff, and then I had to call in reinforcements because we like needed help. So literally the day before, we pretty much, I'd say to finish some finishing touches, but it absolutely was not finishing touches. Like, we literally did the whole store basically in 1 day. But this is what it ended up looking like, and it looks amazing, and I love it, and you should come see us in Charleston, South Carolina.